Oh.
Here we go.
It's not even Fleet Week, man.
Sailor.
Which one of my jokes were you laughing at? I heard laughter
All
coming.
of
Which one
them?
were you quoting?
All of them. They
Is that-
were all really funny.
Is that French? Is that like a beret?
Yeah.
It's a
Are you in the
sailor hat?
Italian Navy?
No, are you?
No. Oh, jeez.
No,
Ooh,
it's
he's
just
at
chill.
It. Looks good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm the captain of this ship.
Yeah.
Oh,
or
no, don't-
or the chef. I can't tell.
You know I don't like,
Why?
Because you start and you just...
Well, I'm steering the Yuma.
No, I know what you're doing.
Fucking Lyle sits down with some new friends. Steers the Yuma.
You already know that I don't want you. You're just starting already.
What are you doing?
I'm
Remember that song, Canada Dry Ginger Ale? It's not too sweet.
You mean that was the jingle from the commercial?
Yeah.
That's not a song.
That's a wrestling thing.
What is?
Too sweet.
Oh, that's pretty chill.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I call my jizz.
What?
Yeah.
Too sweet?
I ate it once.
Yeah.
Your
Once?
jizz?
Yeah.
What did it taste like?
It was sweet.
Yeah, it's too sweet.
was
Did you
like
shoot it right into your mouth, or did you like dip your finger like a French fry?
No, it was down my leg. I just put my
Oh.
hand down my trousers and scooped it up.
Oh.
How
Wow,
was it?
my friend told me that you had your lower rib removed, so you could perform self-fellatio. Is that
It's
true?
not true. It's a lie.
Is it true?
Fake news.
Lyle did not do that. Lyle sits down and discusses serious
all right.
issues.
I can't do that.
What's up, babe?
Hi.
How's your stalker?
My stalker is doing real good. We had an encounter yesterday.
What happened?
Well, he opened up my window, kind of.
Yeah, I had to move something.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you this?
No, because he just the
Oh.
pronoun he used.
Oh, okay.
He said I.
Yeah.
It's,
Implying.
it's fucking
No.
seafaring.
Well, if you wanted to come in, you could just knock.
I know, you probably let me in.
Yeah, I would.
Fuck yeah. I ought to go in there.
Yeah, you don't have
Your
to open up
improv
my
skills
window.
are crazy.
Yeah, no. Fuck yeah.
Have you ever?
Lyle sits down and has a serious chat.
Have you ever gotten in trouble for peeping?
My mother yelled at me one time.
You peeped on your mom.
Yeah, because I heard a lot of noise coming from her bedroom. I thought she was being attacked by 5 men.
And what was it?
She said, they're all massaging me, Lyle. Buzz off.
Did you buzz off?
No, I didn't.
Where'd you go?
I stood there in the juniper bushes and watched.
Weren't you worried about the stickers?
Yes, I was. I got them all over my legs.
Keeping Lyle.
My bare thighs.
Why were your thighs bare?
My
you wearing,
trousers fell down.
What were you
Accidentally?
doing?
Oh no!
Yeah, what's that?
Why were your trousers down?
Because I had to make.
What in the juniper bush?
That
Yes.
makes them grow real nice.
I had to make.
Do you poop outside?
Sometimes. Do you?
No.
You dress like your shit outdoors. A
I,
beard.
I have before, but I don't.
Why? When did you? Give me the top 8 stories.
I was at a bar once, and I had to shit so bad.
Where? In 1805? They didn't have indoor plumbing? What?
And I
Hold
went
on,
outside.
walk in the side. What's got you laughing today? Lyle sits down and talks to a friend.
Just let him.
I had to poop really bad at a bar, and it was so packed I had to go outside and poop in the bushes.
You shit in
When
the
I was
bushes?
when I was like 18 years old.
Wow, that's a great sign of alcoholism.
Yeah.
I left the bar to shit in the bushes.
Do you bring something to wipe with?
I did. I grabbed
Bar
napkins in
napkins?
the bar.
Lucky you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bar
that's
napkins.
chill.
Because I
So-
think ahead.
So what happened, babe? What's your stalker doing?
He's watching me. That's all I want to know, that he's watching
You
me.
think he's tugging his pecker? All kidding aside.
Yes.
Are there any juniper bushes by your place?
So many.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, there's just so many. So it's
So where do you
just
live?
scenery.
You in the Big Apple?
Yes, I'm in Manhattan.
Okay. What floor? You in a penthouse?
Complete opposite. I'm in the basement.
Oh, okay. So he's just kind of peeking down there?
Yeah,
Why don't you get some curtains?
I do have curtains.
How could he see through them?
Well, where the
purpose.
AC unit is, yeah, that burp was gross.
Wasn't even a real burp.
That was fake. That was-
What? From now on, don't call me Chip.
No.
What is it, Lyle now?
Lyle.
Lyle.
Lyle talks to friends and have some laughs.
Why the official change?
I just think it sounds smarter to use your given name.
Are we doing another reboot?
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
Riotcast is not good. They didn't hire Lyle.
Doesn't matter if they hired Lyle. We'll call it the Chipperson Podacast, but then I'll just write, Lyle does this. Lyle speaks to Angie and Sean and
Yeah.
Sam and Cristina.
We could keep Chip and then put a big X through it and write Lyle.
I like that.
Yeah.
It'll look cool.
Or at least just
yeah.
the first part. We just put a big X through Chip.
No.
No.
Lyle. No.
No.
All right, never
So how
mind.
come your boyfriend ain't protecting you?
Because I don't have a boyfriend.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Why not? You dump him? Small pecker?
yeah. That's exactly
How
why.
long were you dating him for?
I've never had a boyfriend.
Come on.
I've never had a boyfriend.
You're full of sugar.
I've never
Whoa.
had a boyfriend.
Why not?
It's just
Why'd your
it's nev-
toenail fall off?
my toenail fell off. Actually, I brought my toenail in a
Can I
plastic
see it?
bag.
Can we see
Wait,
it?
do you
No,
really
we-
want to see
Yeah.
I
it?
don't wanna-
Oh,
Can I
yeah,
eat
I
it?
want to see it.
Could I eat it?
But I have to send it to my sister. I send my
Is
sister
it packed up? I want to see it.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see your
Let's
fucking
break that
toenail,
shit
babe. All
out.
kidding aside.
Chip doesn't eat toenails. Lyle does.
That's right.
Lyle, okay, good. Then it's right up your alley.
Oh, I can't
Lyle
wait to
eats
see this.
Angie's toenail.
Ew.
Oh,
Okay, that's my chapstick.
that's a really great episode
Wait, isn't this
name.
this is the second week in a row? First of all, are we gonna start the show before she takes her toenail out?
No, I'm gonna look.
Mm.
That's
Okay.
gross. I ain't gonna show that on camera.
Smart. This is the second week in a row that Angie's been here, right?
No.
Not in a
No.
row,
Oh.
but
Is
second
there an
time.
issue?
Well, I was just wondering if there's any, because all of a sudden I feel like
Oh.
Chip is focusing a lot of energy on Angie that was once maybe focused towards Christina,
Oh,
and I
that's
didn't know.
okay. No, don't you do
I didn't know
this.
there was weirdness.
I know
Don't be
how
all
you work.
jealous.
Oh, love triangle.
You're all jealous.
There's
to-
no love triangle. I've got a husband.
I know.
Yeah, she's married.
Ew.
Oh, this isn't. I didn't.
It looks like a
realize,
microchip.
Okay.
Give me it.
It was like
A micro
on.
what?
What's
Micro,
that?
micro Lyle.
the whole
It looks like a micro
toenail
Lyle.
is gone now.
Ugh.
Because it
That
looks
was,
like
I have
it
like,
looks
I
like
have
the,
like a tiny bit of toenail, but that has been on there since April.
Oh.
wow.
Because I opened up a door in it because I was so excited to see my friend, and then it got bruised, and
Mm.
yeah. I have
Everybody rock. Let's start the
Yeah.
podcast.
Good idea.
Hey, 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 what's up, party people?
Everybody rock.
Cornball.
You got grossed out by it?
No,
You wanted to see it so bad.
I thought it was gonna be purple.
I thought it was gonna be big.
yes, and bigger. I
So I
thought.
could
I
eat
have
hummus
little
with
nails. I can only do so
it.
much.
You got from the pinky toe?
It was from my middle toe. No, I barely have a pinky toe.
What size feet you got? Twos?
7,
Two.
2.
Two's
tiny.
like a
Mm,
newborn.
That's like a baby.
I
Yeah,
know,
like
I
an
was
8-year-old.
I'm a
joking.
size 7. Very
Oh.
average feet.
Oh my God. All right, listen. We got a good show. I see the South in your life. You ever spend time in the South?
Yes. A lot of time.
I knew it.
How'd you know that?
I just did.
Wow.
From my charm, Sam.
Where
Who's
you
that?
from?
Texas.
Me?
You.
Long Island.
Why are you using pronouns like you when you're doing a podcast? There's multiple people here. People are listening on audio.
I see
Are you being
Britain in your future and past.
and or?
Or, was you ever in Britain?
Well, you're not a psychic, Chip.
I sensed that.
But you know him.
But I didn't know that.
Really?
No.
Chip, do you ever get jealous of your guests and try to adopt their skills?
No.
I think he just has a lot in common with the guests.
I see.
I sense. Is there a woman in your life?
No, not right now. There's
Used to be.
Used to be, yes.
Right, but you fucked that up.
I did fuck that
Wait,
up.
you're not married?
No.
I thought you honeymooned in Hawaii.
I did a long time
He
ago.
did.
What did you do?
Yeah, I'm sure OJ went on a honeymoon too. What does that tell you?
You killed someone?
I did.
Yeah, we
I
did.
killed Ron Goldman and Nicole.
That's right.
Simpson.
And then he got in trouble
Charlie.
for sports memorabilia.
Exactly.
It's Charlie, yeah.
Yeah. Going on over
When
here.
are you going to shave?
I don't know.
It's very manly.
Thank you. I'm trying to. I'm
I
trying
like
to.
the beard.
Thank you.
My mother doesn't like it.
No.
Your mom doesn't
No.
like facial hair?
No.
Why?
She said you look like a Muppet with it.
You talked to her about me like recently?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you still talk to your mom.
Love my mother. She's a saint.
Where does she live now?
Schenectady.
How often are you in Schenectady?
Every Thursday and Friday.
Just chilling with mom?
Go up and see her.
Yeah.
How many ads we got?
We got 3 today.
What should we do first?
I think we should do Blue Chew.
Oh, yeah, Blue Chew is good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, your mom should do reads for Blue Chew.
Why? She's a wonderful woman.
Oh man.
Yeah, but that's not to say her companions, buddies, friends, repairmen, plumbers.
No, my mother's a virtuous woman waiting for my father to return.
From
Where'd
where?
he go?
Selling encyclopedias, I told you.
Oh, that's right.
Glad you
Making an
guys are
honest
here. You look
living.
like you're having fun.
What's your mother's name, Chet?
Dolores Chipperson.
Dolores, that's my grandmother's name.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
She a good woman?
Great woman.
What does
She-
she do?
Well, she has Alzheimer's.
Oh, all right. So what do you do when you walk in? Does she know you?
She does. She. Oh.
You like that?
Ha 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 ha.
Does she
She
know you?
remembers me still.
Kinda.
Yeah, as long as I have wine, she'll welcome me.
Oh, great. So does she have Alzheimer's or is she just an alcoholic?
I guess a little bit of both, Chip.
I'd be in there fucking borrowing money and shit.
Borrowing?
Well, you know.
Ah, Chipper!
I paid you back. And she'd be like, all right.
Shut up, you old bag.
She'd be like, do you have my money? I paid you back already, you old babe.
You would shake her while you're doing it?
I'd fucking shake her angrily till the fucking wig fell off.
Poor grandma.
Yeah, I'd give her a good shake.
Aw.
I don't have any money. Where's your wallet at, you old babe?
It's your grandma, man.
It's messed up.
She'd try to tell people. I'm like, she don't know nothing.
Yeah.
What does she know?
She was clearly shaking. Her clothes are a mess. There's tears all over.
Yeah, but I'd
She's
take some
frightened.
pudding. I'd take pudding, I'd dump it in the bed. I'd be like, look what she did. She don't know what she's saying.
Oh.
Is your
That's terrible.
Angie? Is your grandmother incontinent?
No.
Yeah,
Just
why
ask-
wouldn't she be on North
No.
America?
Oh.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome. That was a good one.
Thanks a lot. She your mother's mother, your father's mother. Don't lie.
My mother's.
All right, read Blue Chew.
Gentlemen, do you remember the days when you were always ready to go?
Yup,
Back when you could finish with a lady and then be ready to perform again?
yup.
And
You
when you
don't.
performed, it was never at 3/4 mast.
No.
sir.
It was
always
hard as a rock.
full mast.
One time I asked a girl, I'm like, go ahead, grab it. And she's like, oh my God.
And I said
Chipper."
no.
You did say no, but then I waved it at your window.
You could probably open it. That's how the curtains get open, thanks to Blue Chew.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah.
I fucking take a Blue Chew and I poke my hard pecker right through the window. She's like, oh, what's that thing over there?
Ooh.
Oh man.
I don't remember it like
Is
that.
that what happened?
That's right. Fucking wipes
No.
your memory out like that stick from Men in Black. Oh,
Like-
no, it's contagious. I don't remember it. Well, I didn't borrow no money, you old bag.
I didn't wave my dick at you.
I didn't wave my pecker in your face.
That's how her grandma got it.
That's right.
Well,
That's not nice.
No, we'll cut it out.
yeah.
Yeah, cut that part out.
I got you, Chip.
Like all things, age catches up and can impact your performance. But thanks to your old pal Chip and our sponsor, BlueChew.com, you can increase your performance and get some extra firepower in the bed for free.
You know what's wrong with these Blue Chews?
What?
Can't do push-ups after you take them. I fucking did them and I put my arms out like a kickstand.
Wow, that's strong.
That
Fuck
is
yeah,
strong.
strong pecker.
No, that's what I was getting at.
Right there on the rug. I just fucking balanced over it.
Like
Yeah.
a kickstand.
Yeah, it was like a kickstand.
And then somebody sits on your back. You don't fall down.
Nope.
That's right.
Nah, I actually did. I broke it.
Oh, geez.
No.
Someone sat on my back and it snapped forward and I broke it.
God damn.
Ooh.
You get rug burn?
What's that?
Rug burn?
No, it just looks like this now.
Oh, you didn't get it fixed?
Points down.
It's curved for her pleasure.
No, my penis is pink with a brownish hue.
Ooh.
Well, anyway, you just pay $5 for shipping when you use the promo code CHIP for BlueChew.com. BlueChew.com, that's blue like the color, and chew because BlueChew.com has created the first chewable supplement packed with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis.
So wait, is it supposed to do something to help your love life?
It sure is. It keeps you going.
I don't need any help. I took it anyway.
So you're twice as strong.
Yeah.
Since they're chewable, they work up to twice as fast as a pill, so you can be ready whenever the opportunity arises.
What's worse than taking a pill, babe, and all of a sudden you're laying there and it's still just collapsed on your thigh like a snail. And she's like, "What's wrong, Lyle?" And you're like, "The pill didn't work yet."
That's the worst.
And you got to sit there and just keep looking at it.
Is that a true story?
Yep. No. You ever lose your erection? All kidding aside.
Yes, I have.
What happened?
Nothing.
Why'd you lose it?
I don't know.
You
Just
think about your
happened.
mother?
I didn't have Blue Chew. Yeah, I was thinking about my mom. Yeah.
Is that what got it going again?
That's what got it going.
Yeah.
That's the trick.
You ever have a guy lose his erection?
Yes.
Have you?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I let him fall asleep.
Oh, was he
Oh.
drunk?
Well, yeah.
So wait, you slept with someone but you never had a boyfriend? Ooh.
Oh.
You caught me.
Oh.
Living in sin, Chip.
I'm a dirty, dirty girl.
Fuck yeah.
You
So
like
it-
that?
Fuck yeah, I do. I'm a dirty boy.
Did you ever have intercourse with somebody that you weren't monogamously dating?
I always fuck.
Cool, man.
Ooh, preach.
That's
Thank
cool.
you, Blue Chew.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, Blue Chew just helps me go extra.
Yeah. Well, with Blue Chew, you'll be 100% whenever you need to be. And not only that, but it can shorten your recovery period. So if you want to go again the same night,
I always
you're
do.
ready to go.
Flip over, get the other hole pounded out.
Yes.
How many times have you gone?
Fucking
In
8,
one
9,
night.
8, 9,
9 times.
8, 9.
Jeez, you must be,
Then I took
In
a
a
Blue
month?
Chew, I could do more.
Whoa.
No, a night.
Shooting out dust.
you must be
I don't know.
dehydrated.
Yeah, you must be.
I don't go that often.
8,
man.
9 times I take a Blue Chew, I throw in an extra 3 or 4.
Yes.
Wow.
How long does that take you?
Fucking.
Can you do the math to figure out how many that is total?
Oh. Oh my God. Is he having a stroke?
No, it's
I
fine.
was just thinking.
Okay.
40 minutes.
40 minutes?
You weren't even doing time, man. You're just doing how many instances. How'd you get minutes?
7 minutes a session?
No,
7 minutes in heaven.
that's right, babe. You remember.
Blue Chew ships straight to your door in a discreet package, so no in-person doctor's
Hold
visit.
on 1 second. You should put the beverage farther away. What's the matter with you?
Rob put it there. He said it's in the camera's way. That's
Oh.
why
You
I have
can
it
move it if you need to.
I mean, you could move it, of course. Sorry.
No.
Oh,
worry,
Rob, you're doing
Rob.
Oh, I'm
great.
sorry, Rob. I didn't mean to
Get me another water or you're fired.
Okay.
No waiting in the pharmacy, and best of all, I've been told that your dick gets harder faster. So
What's
what's
worse
not
than
to
waiting
love?
in the pharmacy? And they're like, "Where's your medicine, Chipperson?" Then you got to give your birth date.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Oh, are these for the erection pills?" And you got to go be quiet. That's embarrassing.
No, you need to own it. Own it.
Well, that doesn't
own your
happen
soft
with Blue
penis.
Chew.
No, I don't want to own it when it's soft. Looks
Oh.
like a little slug just dripping from the front.
Ooh.
They're made in the USA, and since Blue Chew prepares and ships direct, they're cheaper than a pharmacy, and they don't announce that you're getting dick pills. So it's
Just
great.
shows up in a discreet package.
Yeah,
It's got a picture of a guy's face frowning.
Here's the deal. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first shipment free when you use our special promo code CHIP and just
Daddy
pay
like.
$5 in shipping. Again, that's BLUE Chew, CHEW.com, promo code CHIP, CHIP, to try it free. Blue Chew is the better, cheaper, faster choice, and we thank them for sponsoring this show.
Give me a Blue Chew right now.
They haven't sent us any.
What's wrong with them?
I don't know. Well, they heard that your dick is massive.
Yeah.
so-
You
Plus,
should do a
they
whole
heard you
show
don't
on
need
Blue
it.
Chew.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should sponsor the whole show. We're all wear blue outfits and stand up straight
That's a good idea.
like we took them and we're like big hard-ons
We'll
or
spin
something.
you like a top. We'll lay you down flat and spin you like a top.
I could do that.
Yeah, I know you can.
So what'd you do when the guy lost his erection? You mock him? Did you say, hey, you might be gay, Lyle?
No, I did.
Lyle.
Lyle.
Where'd that come from?
What do you mean?
You just said Lyle.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
No,
You
I
said-
didn't.
You said
God.
You might
I
be
said
gay, Lyle.
Keep it on the down low.
Everybody knows.
Jeez.
You're on the down low?
Oh, everybody on this podcast knows.
Knows what?
Any woman on here digs me.
True.
What's not to dig, you know?
Facts.
What happened?
Okay.
you laugh.
Yeah.
Did you mock him?
Did you laugh? Oh, that's the worst thing you can do to a guy. I think.
Yeah, it
Laugh.
sure is.
Yeah.
When they
Well,
laugh
because
at you
it
and
was, I was
flick it.
newer at. What? No, I was newer.
How old were you? Young girl?
22.
Okay.
So I was new at having sex, and I was like, "What's wrong with you?"
You said,
and-
what's
Oh.
wrong with
Yes,
you?
because I didn't
And then his
know.
dick went even further
Yeah, it
up
went
into
inside.
his body.
He's got an innie belly button, but it was
I
his
know
dick.
he was like, oh, well, I jerked off before this. I was like,
that's-
why?
He's lying. He was just nervous. What hole was he aiming for? If you don't mind me asking.
But
That's
I'm
chill.
kidding. I'm just making that up.
That's
I'm sorry.
chill.
I'm
There's
sorry.
all-
Why'd you? I was kidding.
No, that was fine. There's only
probably hit the
three
nail on the
choices.
head.
Like,
yeah.
it can't be that
It
far
was one of
off.
the oh, it was?
No,
It was? Oh,
no,
oh.
I
You're
didn't.
looking at me like it was
No.
actually
Yeah,
the
well,
butt.
Like, bingo!
She was mad at you because you blew the punchline.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what?
Okay.
What?
It was the butt.
It was.
No, it was not the butt.
I know.
Just having a moment.
I'm just trying to spread a
I've
rumor.
not done butt stuff.
No,
No.
I have.
Analingus?
Yup.
Do you know what that is?
Yup.
What's that? Wait, I don't know what it is.
Were you
Chip,
so?
tell her.
It's when you fucking spread. It's when you take your fingernails and you open up the butt cheeks, and if it's clean, you go like this. But I always ask them first. You shower? Did you shower?
And did they?
Who are you talking to?
Usually,
said-
but that's what I'll say to a girl. Did you shower?
Like that's before hello. You just say you shower.
No, I'll open up the butt before I lick it. I'll always go, did you shower?
So you say it into the butt.
If she doesn't shower, do you send her to the shower or do you
Yeah.
send her packing?
I'll be like, you gotta go wash this out.
Wouldn't you know if she showered or not? You're already down there.
Yeah,
feel
but
like
I'm
it'd
congested
smell.
a lot.
I see. That makes sense.
What, do you have your eyes shut too? Can you not
Yes,
see? Does she
Always
have sex
shut.
with you in the complete dark?
sometimes.
Oh.
They always want the lights out.
How does that make you feel?
Hot, 'cause they're probably afraid they'll come too fast.
So you think that Angie responded inappropriately to the soft penis problem?
Yeah.
How would you imagine one would respond?
Should hug the boy.
Why? What's worse
Well,
than
no,
that?
he did tell me later. He was like, that's kind of like not nice.
Yeah, you have to be encouraging.
Yeah.
What's a
but-
bad thing that she might have done?
A bad thing might be that the man can't get an erection if you go, you're probably gay. You're no good at this.
Who are we talking to?
And then all of a sudden when he starts going, no, I ain't. Don't start bad-mouthing his mother.
You understand me?
Did that was that something that happened, Chip?
He's good.
I thought it was a hypothetical.
I had a cramp. I had a cramp down during sex in my stomach.
A cramp in.
Well,
In
you're
the middle of
hungry?
sex.
Wait, did you have built up gas?
Why do you think that?
I don't know what it was.
Big boy.
Did you toot on her? You tooted on her, didn't you?
I had cramp,
ya?
and then the girl was very understanding. She was like, "Do you want to just watch TV?" And I said, "Yes."
No, she wanted to watch TV.
You don't think she wanted to have sex?
You think she was
No.
done?
Yeah. She's like,
Why?
this fucking guy's on top of me. He can't get an erection. He's cramping. Got his fucking period.
It really is it's not a masculine thing for a man to be like,
No.
I have a cramp.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I was embarrassed.
Were you like in mid thrust or had you?
Yeah, we were mid activity, and
Right.
I got a cramp, and
Mid activity, what were you doing? Were you fucking her or were you going down on her?
I was
you ever
fucking
finger
her.
a girl's butt while you're going down on her? All kidding aside.
Have I?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I
You
probably
think
have.
so?
I
Yeah.
probably have. Yeah,
You ever do that shit?
not
Yup.
lately.
Yup.
What do you say when you're doing it?
You just grunt.
What about your fingernails? That concerns me.
Yeah, I usually let them longer.
Yeah, I know you do.
Oh, okay, just so they
It's
know.
very
They
concerning.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should use her toenail for next time.
It's too sharp.
Too sharp.
That's vulgar.
Then file it down. You can tape it on, file it down.
Can I have it?
I'm sending it to my sister, but if you really want it.
Why? Why are you giving it to her?
Because it weirds her out.
Why don't you just put it in the trash?
No!
That's actually a great question.
No, I've had that toenail since April.
That's
I'm not throwing it
disgusting.
out.
April.
It's part of who I am.
Tell them the other thing. You also say you send clumps of your hair to your sister.
Not
too.
clumps,
Oh.
just like the ends of my hair.
After what, a
Not like
Brazilian?
Chelsea, my waxist, would not like that.
Why? What do you do with it when she's done?
Keep it for myself. No, she throws it out. What are you
Oh, that's a waste.
Why, you want the wax strips?
Fuck yeah.
Wait, so
What
next
would you do
time
with
I
them?
go.
Hang them up like flypaper in a cabin?
Fuck yeah. And
Yeah.
walk around just thinking of cooties all day.
Is that what your Christmas tree looks like?
Yup, it's a bunch of fucking wax cooties to fucking
That's
to
cool.
tape.
That's how people know you get chicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chip, do you sense a guest in our future?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Good segue, babe.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Hello.
Well, well, well. Hello there. How are you?
Is this Jay Norton?
It's Chip Chipperson,
It's Chip
How's it-
Chipperson.
otherwise known as Lyle Chipperson.
Wait, what?
Why no, who am I talking? Who am I talking to? Jay? Did you say Jay?
You're talking to Chip.
Chip.
Lyle.
And whom? And who's that pretty gal whose voice I just heard?
Samuel.
what-
This is Cristina. This is Cristina.
You should know.
Cristina, have we worked before?
We sure have.
Sure we have. How long ago? My God, how long ago has it been?
It's been a long time, Mr. Kreskin. Very long
Just
time.
just say Kreskin. Cristina, how many
He doesn't
years
know
would you say?
anything.
Tell me.
You should know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should already know, man.
Maybe it's been about 4 years, 5 years, maybe less.
Yeah, it's been a
something like that.
while.
Yeah.
All kidding aside.
Yes.
You're a mentalist. So what is it that
That's
you
right.
do? How do you read
What is what?
minds? Teach me to read a mind. Let me ask you. You ever read a chick's mind and find out she's thinking about peckers?
Well, I'll tell you today, I have the challenge is to try to, and I've been interviewed now for 5 days about, but the challenge
ain't
is
been
trying
on
to
that
read
long.
the thoughts of anybody
like
in
it.
politics, anybody in politics, and that is almost impossible today because I don't think that brain intelligence is a requirement to go into politics today. Listen, I've said this on
Home run, Preston.
I've said this on the news networks. In spite of what you folks have read in recent days, I have nothing against politicians. I just wish that most of them had been on the Titanic.
Fuck yeah.
Another home run.
Hell yeah. 1912. Bring it back. So talk
I
at
want
me.
to tell you, folks, how can I explain when I'm traveling because as of a year ago, the airline industry announced, and this I'm not playing games. The airline industry announced I've flown a little over 3.5 million miles, over 3.5 million, and
On one
but
trip?
How can I? What? No. In one trip, it would have seemed like 1 million miles if I was with you folks. But at the same time, now, wait a minute. Listen, I say that with extreme warmth, but I would have said that probably about some dictators with extreme. You guys are a special quality, not the highest quality, not
But
the
a
highest,
special.
but a
Special.
unique. And my degree's in psychology. I wish I were talking to you when I was studying abnormal psychology. This is a religious experience, guys. Really, a religious experience.
You're
Praise
not wrong.
Jesus.
You're
Let
not
me
wrong.
ask you a question. All kidding aside, we've told a few lies. We've had a few laughs.
Did you say all kidding aside? I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I know, 'cause I'm a kidder. When I was a boy, I used to cut the cheese in my hand and open it in my grandmother's face.
Oh, well, by the way, and we will not bring this up because this is one mental impression I get about you, and I know you won't deny it, but how many times have you had brain surgery? I know.
Holy shit.
He's just cranking them out,
You
Preston.
see?
Fuck
You know-
yeah.
You know that I hit the
Nice.
nail on the head. Well, not on your head because that would have been a difficult aim. But at the same
I know you might have hit my zipper.
Gosh.
What?
time,
Your zipper.
oh my God!
Let me ask you a
But,
question.
I
Speaking of
I
heads,
gotta
though, all
tell you-
kidding
I gotta
aside.
tell you something.
Oh.
One of my, someone just reminded me of this. Now, you guys have never heard of him, and because he wasn't around when you were alive, even before you were alive.
Who's that, Richard
But it was a
Speck?
person by the name of John- it was a person by the name of Johnny Carson, and they found out
Who's
that,
he?
You would not understand. These were highly intelligent people, but they found out in doing some research that when I was appearing on years ago, a man I revered called Steve Allen, and this is before I was known nationally, and Steve Allen said, this is a true story, he said, we're all interested in ESP. This young man has unusual gift. Would you welcome Kreskin? I didn't get the name Amazing. That's a story about Carson I could tell you about. But anyway,
Okay, hold on
so
a
I
minute.
walk
What's
out.
ESP mean? Because they told me I got an extremely small. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, it has nothing to do with your brain. But at the same time, Steve Allen says, Kreskin. Now, he's standing on a dais. This is his show, 11:30 at night. All the high school, college students are watching it. And I walk out. I walk towards Steve Allen. I'm looking at the camera. In those days, the lights were very bright. I get closer
They've
to
dimmed.
Steve Allen. Get to him. trip over the dais and fall flat on my face. Now, Steve Allen was he wasn't a cheap shot comedic character. He said, "You all right, Kreskin?" I had 25 minutes with him on the air. But a man saw that show. He came home early from NBC because they always taped early. And it was Johnny Carson. This is before I ever met him because I did 88 shows with him. But this is before I ever met him.
Hold on a second. He had you on 88 nights in a row?
No, he had me at 88 times through the years. So
Wow.
Carson saw the incident, and 7 or 8 weeks later created a character on his show called Karnak the Magnificent.
Oh, I remember that one. He had the hat on. He would go, and he would say a couple
That's right.
things. Tomatoes, potatoes, and miscarriages.
He'd fall over the table every time. and the last show I did with Carson said, we never let anybody forget you. That was you, Kreskin, falling over the table. So he kind of stole that incident and made it part of the program. So I tell you one thing. If I walked on your program, even if I had my best glasses, I probably wouldn't make it to the dais because I think I would be blinded by the whole atmosphere. I mean, it's not that
chill.
you folks are giving off. It's just there's a feeling dealing with you which is almost unexplainable. And
Let me
thank
ask you
God
a
it's
question.
rare.
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
He did Carson 88 times,
88
and now he's
days
doing
in a row.
Chipperson.
I know, he's
Like,
going
life
out.
is
Times
terrible.
are changing.
88
Life
times,
is
Let me
terrible.
88
ask you a
times through the
question.
years.
Let me
I could
ask
tell
you a
stories,
question.
I
Carson
could go
now.
on for days.
We understand that. Hold on one second. Let me ask you a question,
sorry.
Mr. That's all right. Did O.J. almost decapitate his wife or no?
Well, O.J. had a famous routine with me, and it went on for years.
What was it?
And that was every time Carson often had me on in the latter part of the show, and O.J.
Let's
was
make the knife
first guest.
disappear.
And any of you,
Go ahead. Sorry about that.
no, never mind. That's okay. Forget it.
No.
It's not important. It's an O.J. story. Don't even worry about it. That's one of those things.
I want to
Okay,
hear
so-
the O.J. story because I knew him.
Did you?
Yeah, I bought his
Well,
rookie
O-
card.
O.J. had a routine with Carson. He'd come on the air and he'd argue with him, and he'd say, I can't stand doing the show with you, Johnny. You always give Kreskin more time. And Johnny would look surprised and say, "What the hell are you talking about?" He says, "No, this is not fair. I know he's on later on." I tell you one thing about O.J. This guy had a tremendous sense of comedy. He had a great.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
He really.
He sure did.
You
don't.
He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, told us he was in Chicago.
What was that?
Hey, Nicole,
remark?
good news.
What
We
was
got
that
your
last
sunglasses
remark?
back.
What's
Bad news.
What's that? I said you said O.J. had a good sense of humor. I said he told us he was in
anyway,
Chicago.
It was Carson. No, it was Carson that gave me the title Amazing. I'd be walking on planes and people coming off the plane saying,
How come you didn't go inside?
They'd say, "Hi, Amazing, hi, Amazing." And I didn't know what was going on, and Carson had a routine with Ed McMahon. If the day before I was on, or if I was going to be on next Monday, he'd say, last time Kreskin was on, he was only 90% amazing, and Ed McMahon would say, no, it was 95% amazing. And they had this argument, and that's how I got the title Amazing, because he was very good to me through the years. Nicer than some people I know.
You talking about O.J.?
Oh, hell yeah. Hold on a sec. Let me ask you a question. I'm thinking of a number
what was
now.
That remark?
I'm
folks,
thinking of a number. Tell me what number I'm
tell you-
thinking.
No, because the reason I'm not. It would not be very impressive for me to tell you what number you're thinking of, because I know you don't want the people to know this, but I understand you can only count up to the number 7.
Whoa!
That's all right.
No.
Can I try to be psychic? There's a package of Milano cookies right near
I want to tell you.
Kreskin right now.
I want to tell you. I wait till I got to tell you when I'm on the different. I always talk about different programs I did. And I mean this sincerely. This has been a rare.
You mean has
great
been? Are you
when we
wrapping us
laugh at
up?
ourselves.
Yeah, what are you doing? You on your way to a press
Especially,
conference?
As Jerry Seinfeld has told me many times. I know you guys know about this because eight other comedians have come to the same conclusion. But when Jerry decided, and I've done over 1,000 university shows in this country
me
and
too.
Canada through the years. When Jerry decided and announced a year and 2 months ago that he would never do a university show again, and of course, as everybody knows by now, it's because now, and who would have ever thought this?
He doesn't like race mixing.
All right, okay. Anyway, hey, listen.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, I'm not, listen, it's hard to finish anything. So I'm not
Kreskin,
gonna
the number
even
was
say anything
69,
anymore.
by the way. It was definitely 69.
Yeah.
Chip,
Yep.
am I right?
Yep.
February 15th. February 15th. What happened on February the 59?
February 59. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you got to think about it.
No, wait,
Yeah, you
wait.
sound like Are you related to Dr. Ford?
Dr. Ford? No, I'm related to Henry
Never mind.
Ford. That's my car.
Speaking of Dr.
No, this-
Ford, do you have any thoughts on what's happening with Kavanaugh?
Yeah, but we don't want to talk about them now. We
Oh.
don't
You
really
brought
want
up
to talk
Dr.
about
Ford.
them.
Yeah, you brought up
The
Dr.
exciting-
Ford.
The exciting thing is this, I do it.
Is he like O.J.
Well,
Simpson?
last year. By the way, if anyone wants to know what's going on, I'm on Facebook twice a week.
When are you on
Facebook
Facebook?
Live.
Let's get you the
And
proper
you can-
a plug
and you
from
can-
the Chipper
and
as your reward.
You can go onto my website, AmazingKreskin.com. A year and a half ago, counting all the shows that year,
18
all the
months.
appearances from between radio, television, and
Other
concerts.
mediums.
2 years ago, I did
Periscope.
364 appearances around the world.
Oh,
so
wow.
Wait, how
I'm on
many?
the road most of the time.
How many?
364.
I did about
Exactly,
370.
364. No, I know you don't. Yeah, I know you don't know the number beyond the number 7. That's understandable, and we don't.
Yes, I do.
But,
Second time.
Yeah, but he ain't right. Hold on a second, Rob. Cut that part out.
Rob, hold on. Why do you want Rob to hold on to what? There's nothing to
You
hold on
don't
to.
want to know.
Oh my goodness! I want to tell you this
Should've
is.
saved the Blue
I
Chew
really
read for
should have
Kreskin.
known you when I was studying abnormal psychology because,
remember
first
when
of
you
all,
said
no
that.
one would believe
Said
that there
before.
could be that many people that could you harmonize all well together.
That's right.
And no, and the way it comes across in one word is beautiful noise.
Hold
I love
on.
the noise. It's
What, Rob?
classic.
No,
Hold
his
on,
name's Sean.
Sean. What?
Don't sing.
No.
For God's sake, don't start singing. Jesus, don't do that.
Sean has to go to the bathroom.
I was trying to
Kreskin.
be discreet about
He
it.
has to go.
You
Number
gotta
one
go
or
duty
two.
right now.
I'm
He's
not
an
gonna
alcoholic. He has intestinal problems, Mr. Kreskin. He has to go duty in the middle of the interview. Go ahead. It's gonna sound like stew being pulled.
Oh.
It's gonna sound like stew
Oh.
being poured out the second floor window.
What's wrong with Angie? Cat got her tongue?
Yeah, go ahead, Angie. Ask a question. You're amazed by magic.
Yeah, I don't. He just talks a lot.
That's not
Jeez.
nice.
Whoa. What a
Hi,
mean thing
Kreskin.
to say.
She's very mean. A
Kreskin.
man
You know-
once
you
lost
know-
his.
No, I am. I'm not very
wait,
nice.
What were you
wait,
saying,
wait,
Chip?
I'm
Wait,
not
I gotta
very
ask
nice.
you.
Go ahead.
I
babe.
gotta ask this pretty gal that's on the show.
Not pretty
How
at
can
all.
you-
No.
How can you deal with them every show? Be honest with me. How do you handle not breaking down and having stress? How many times a week do you see a psychiatrist? How do you handle it?
Babe, tell him.
Just about every day. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Every day.
What
My
did you-
whole salary
Daily
goes
therapy?
to daily therapy.
She's into me, Kreskin.
What were you going to ask Kreskin about? You're going to tell him something about Angie?
No, I was going to ask him because he's a mentalist. So I wanted to ask him, do you think it's true that Bill Cosby really drugged and assaulted all those people, or is that a lie?
Well, I remember the day that Bill Cosby called me on the phone. And said,
What'd he
"Kreskin,"
say?
and this is
Got any lewds?
no. This is when his show was number one and everything. And
Which
you know,
one,
it's a
Fat Albert or
tragic
the
story.
Cosby program?
When he called me on the phone, he says, "Kreskin, for God's sakes," he said, "don't be upset because, as the headlines were in Variety, that a certain manager of mine had gone to court, and the United States government was charging him and so forth with stealing monies, and on it goes, and on
Oh,
it goes."
no.
And Cosby calls me and says, "Kreskin, I know he stole a lot of your money, but," he says, "understand, I went to buy a house here in New Jersey," and he said, "Here I got this number one show." I said, "Yeah, and I love it." He said, "Well, you put a down payment on a house. They wouldn't give me the money." I said, "What the hell you're talking about? I've got this." He had no money in his savings because
How much
his
did he
manager
take from
stole
you?
all the money also.
How much did he take from you?
I don't. It's in a lot of figures.
Is it more than $1
But that's okay.
million?
That's years ago. That's in the 1980s and 90s and so forth. But Cosby called me and consoled me. Now I know he's in a different situation now. What's
going on?
Any further. Listen.
So he thinks Cosby's
I wanna
innocent
know.
too?
Yep.
I want to know, and I want you to be honest with
All
me.
right, go ahead. Ask me and
When
I'll
you-
help you.
Wait a minute. When each of you, and I'm not talking about the lovely gal with you, but when each of you go on trial,
Okay.
that you confide in me, what the case is about, and do they have a case with you, or is it going to be one of those laughing endings where the judge will say, "We got to throw them out because I don't understand what they're talking about."
I'll
even
tell
their
you what.
testimonies."
I went on trial because they thought I was a man who was deformed and had a third leg, but it was really my pecker.
Whoa.
Why would that be?
Why would there be a trial?
Our Father who art in heaven, please forgive him. Son. He knows not what he does.
All right,
That
listen.
is one of the. I want to tell you that's one of the finest jokes that I would have heard in Haiti if I was going to hell.
Hold on a
Love how
second.
he's
All kidding
trolling
aside.
us.
What's got you laughing
I gotta
today?
give you credit. I'm going to give all of you credit about one thing, and I will say this one thing about being on the air with you folks. You really try to bring out the best of people, but it's a shame that the worst of me has come out because it just doesn't seem to work.
I disagree.
Oh, no way.
Listen, we
You
get.
told us
Listen,
great
thank you for
stories.
calling in. You're Kreskin.
Yeah.
You're
Hey,
the amazing
you're a good-
Kreskin.
Hey, listen, can I say something? I just want to say this. I mean this sincerely. With the damn situation as it goes around, and comedians are telling me this, and performers, that we can't laugh at ourselves. It's a damn pleasure to be on with you guys, that we can laugh at ourselves and mock each other. If we lose that, then we've lost part of the spirit of this country.
You're not
Keep it
kidding.
up.
I
Yes,
love him.
Kreskin.
You know what I
Yeah,
laugh
but he
at?
thinks
Yes.
OJ's innocent.
And
Hey,
Cosby.
well,
But-
let- here nor there. Yeah.
Here
By
nor
the
That's a
there.
way,
long time
by
ago.
the way,
Doesn't matter.
please understand that when I go to
And
church
Cosby.
this Sunday, I'll have many prayers for Jay Norton. Take care, guys. I'll see you.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
All
Thank
right,
you.
peace
Bye.
out.
He heard the audio thing. He was like,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
I laugh at all kinds of good stuff. I got a good sense of humor.
You sure do.
What kind of
You're a
stuff do you
sport.
laugh at?
Fucking, you walk in there and an old lady don't know what's going on.
Stop talking about my grandmother.
I
We're
don't
not
mean
about
her.
to go to grandmother jokes again.
You
All right, no
also-
more.
You laugh at movies, don't you, Chip?
Yeah, I sure do.
That's right. And then
Where's my doily? I didn't touch it, you old bag.
DeepDiscount.com, a loyal sponsor to the Chipper and a great website to find thousands of movies and TV shows
Can I
at
see
amazing
Escape from New York?
prices. Yes, you can.
That was a great movie. Lee Van Cleef,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
fucking Kurt Russell.
Just click their logo found on Chip's homepage, riotcast.com/Chip, and see for yourself.
How
All
would you
this
tell
month-
Angie's grandma that she had to escape from New York?
Oh, I don't want
I
to make
hate
fun of your
this.
grandmother. That ain't nice.
No,
I'd probably
it's
tell her
not.
just walk across the bridge with Brain.
I want to know more about movies.
All this month, you'll find hundreds of Blu-rays on sale
It's
for
an older
under
movie.
$15. Classics like John Wayne and True Grit, or the director's cut of The Last of the Mohegans, and even a collector's edition of Captain America. All these
That was
and
why
more.
I played him in high school.
Yeah?
Captain America?
I wore a Captain America costume
Every
Played
day?
him.
in high school Halloween.
What was
That's
the play
not
called?
playing somebody. That's just wearing a costume.
I wore a Halloween costume, but I wore it for all of October.
Did the girls like it?
Yup.
What'd they say?
Oh, Captain America.
And what did the boys do?
They hit me.
Did it smell?
Aw.
What'd they
you
hit
had a
you with?
shield,
Did.
though, right?
What did they hit you with?
My shield.
They hit you with your own shield?
And your mom let you go to school like that?
She encouraged me to because she didn't want to do laundry.
Okay, I get it.
They leave any marks or anything?
Yes, they did.
Oh.
Where?
They tore my costume. They tore the cape off.
Oh no, we're
They
in
tore the helmet.
I don't think Captain
Then
Captain
they
America
were-
wore
America
it.
doesn't
Yeah.
wear a cape.
That's
That's
what they
probably-
said.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And then they beat you about the body and face?
And then they ripped the cape off and they choked me with it a little.
What'd they
Oh.
say?
You don't have a cape, stupid.
You're joking. That sucks,
Point
man.
taken.
That really seems unnecessary.
Is that how you responded?
Yep,
Point taken.
I did. That's true.
Buy the shows you want to watch and own them forever at deepdiscount.com. You'll find thousands of classics and hard-to-find titles. You'll also find new releases, too. Coming out this week, Dwayne Johnson in Skyscraper.
I would hate to be hanging off a building like that on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if you had to
kidding.
save your family?
Fuck them.
Well, The Rock doesn't feel the same way.
Yeah.
The
You
Rock's
can
a
get
hero.
it. You can get it on DVD, 4K Ultra, and Blu-ray 3D.
Imagine if he fell.
I think that's the whole point. That's the
How come he don't take the escalator?
the fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fire is a big
That's
issue.
a
with it.
hazard. You can't take an escalator when you're or an elevator.
That's right, Christina. Either one.
Right. Own it for extras, features like audio commentary, deleted extended scenes, and just don't get when you rent. Support my sponsor and buy all the favorites now. Just click their logo found on Chip's homepage, riotcast.com/Chip, and check it out. You want to say it?
Thank you, deep discount.
There we go.
We got another one.
We do, but we can't really do them so close together. So let's
Why?
do
It's
a
an hour.
news
When do they
story.
expect us to do them?
Let's do a news story. Break it up a bit. What do you
Go ahead.
think? Yeah. What do you want to hear about? Oh, this is a good one.
How about Kavanaugh?
Sure. Yeah. There's a lot going on with Kavanaugh
What?
right now. I don't.
You think Kavanaugh did it, Chip?
I don't know. I know that I got falsely accused in high school.
What do you
Of
mean?
what?
Of what?
Fucking pretty girl named Maria DiMartino. She told everyone that I went to a party and that I just stood in the corner and ate boogers all night.
What?
You didn't do anything. She didn't accuse you of doing anything to her.
No, I didn't.
You don't eat boogers.
That's what I said. I brought my calendar into school in 2 weeks, and it said, look, fucking fuck the girl, fuck the girl, fuck the girl, fuck the girl. And then on that day, it said, didn't eat no boogers.
nice.
Were you in the Captain America outfit?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Chip, here's the issue. There's boogers on the calendar. Like you clearly wiped your fingers off on the
Right.
calendar.
I sneezed.
You
Yeah,
use a
it's
tissue though. I mean,
allergies.
it's not
Right.
You ever see when they're on the back by the urinal, somebody else's boogers?
not
I would
yours.
always take a pen and circle them.
Ew.
As evidence?
No, just so I would know not to touch it.
Smart.
There's
Smart.
a lot of boogers
You
by the urinals.
Yup.
Yeah.
Do you
people-
touch urinals a lot?
No, but when I have to stand there and make, sometimes you look over and there's a booger on the wall.
Isn't make usually referring to number 2
Yeah. I think so.
Sometimes.
in the urinal?
Yeah, within a pinch.
I see.
Do what you got to do.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I get that.
Go ahead, Sean. Tell a great shit story.
I did before. I started
Oh,
shit
that's
outside.
right. Angie, go ahead, go.
Ooh, I don't want to.
Nope. Nope.
You have one going, though, don't you?
No.
So how did the student body respond when what's her name? DiMartino?
Maria
Maria.
DiMartino.
Maria-
Thanks, babe.
When Maria came forward and said, "Look, I need to tell everybody that Chip was at this party over the weekend, but he was just standing in the corner like the Blair Witch Project, picking his boogers
And eating them.
and eating them." How did the student body respond? Were
They all laughed at me.
Oh.
did they
no.
point
Yeah, they all pointed at me and laughed. Called me boogers.
Oh.
for how
That's
long?
kind of cute though. Boogers.
4 more years.
No,
Oh, man.
Boogers
man.
Chipperson.
no.
How'd you shake it?
I didn't.
they still do it?
Every time they said it, I would go, no, I ain't.
Yeah,
Oh man.
nobody hurt you physically though.
Sometimes they would.
How?
Sometimes in the bathroom, the fucking jocks would come in and hit me.
With
With
They
what?
would just take off all my clothes and punch my arms and torso till I was crumpled up under a urinal.
Nude?
Did you tell him to stop?
Yeah, they put a sock in my mouth.
Did you have no friends?
I had a bunch of friends.
How is
Did they ever-
Boogers Chipperson isn't gonna make any friends?
Well, you
that's
did
not
when you were in
true.
high school.
Yeah, because I wasn't going to parties, picking my nose and eating
You
it.
didn't go to parties. I got invited to all of
Oh.
them.
Did they get in
Who
trouble?
was inviting boogers to the next party
All
after that?
fucking hot girls.
Those guys got in trouble for beating you up?
I
They
didn't
were the-
snitch.
They were
No,
they
they
were the
didn't.
faculty.
No, it was the football team and the lacrosse team.
Both of them?
Yeah,
Coming together.
yeah, they beat me in the bathroom for about 45 minutes.
Oh, man.
Just the one time?
I went and tattled on them.
What happened?
You said you didn't snitch.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Well, you-
Snitches
I had to tell
get
when the nurse.
stitches.
Yeah, that's true. It happens.
Yeah.
so what happened when you told on them?
You got
Fucking nurse called me a
stitches.
liar and slapped my face.
Oh, my God. Everybody picked on you.
You had already been, like, you had all these bruises and everything.
Head to toe. From head to toe.
And the nurse just called you a liar and slapped you?
And I got suspended for lying and being nude.
Oh no! What did your mother say?
Wait,
She
you
beat
didn't-
me.
Oh
Why-
jeez.
Why didn't you put your clothes back on after the beating before you went to the nurse?
Because they
boy-
take the clothes. They took the clothes, Sam.
That's
Keep
right.
up with the story.
That's right, babe. And they
I got
threw me
you.
out of the bathroom into the hallway nude. My penis skinned on the floor.
Your penis has been through a lot.
Was it
Yeah.
hard or
No, it wasn't. What
Oh.
type of crass question is that?
Well, because
not-
when you
You're
lay on
slutty.
when you lay on the floor, you
Good
don't
for you,
hit the
Chip.
floor. Usually.
You said you held yourself up with the penis. From
Yeah.
taking
That was the
So-
when he had
Blue
Blue
Chew.
Chew, but he
Oh,
was
Blue
in
Chew.
high school. He didn't
Ah,
have Blue
there
Chew.
wasn't
Wasn't
Blue Chew.
I
being
didn't
beaten
think
up.
he needed that though.
No, wait. So you go to the
Damn
nurse.
it, Kreskin.
She beats you. They suspend you. You go home still nude, and your mom beats you as well.
My mother was ironing. She said, when are you going to learn to behave yourself, Lyle? And she grabbed the iron by the cord and swung it into my chest.
Oh God.
Well, why don't you ever fight back?
Did the hot part hit you?
Yes, it did.
Some of your skin was still left on the iron.
Yes, it was.
Oh
You
goodness.
look like like one of the burglars in Home Alone, their face when they have the iron prison.
No,
but on your
but
chest.
she was swinging it front ways and around.
It's like a Three
fucking
Stooges.
Arnold and Conan.
It's like one of those ball and chain things.
Yeah, she didn't
A
realize it was
mace.
hot.
She realized the iron was hot.
She was ironing though.
The next day, she apologized.
What'd she say?
Sorry.
That's it. She said,
Sorry.
I love you, Chip.
Did
I'm
she
sorry.
make your favorite meal?
No.
Anything to
She woke up. She
apologize?
was hungover. She said, "Chipper, get me some ice for my head." I said, "Ma, I'm all burned." She said, "Oh, I'm sorry."
I'm burned, bruised, and still nude.
Something tells me she doesn't remember this.
She didn't.
I'm willing to bet that.
She didn't.
Yeah.
Angie's grandma probably wouldn't remember either.
That's not very nice.
Oh man.
I'm sorry he said
No,
that.
it's if it was a good joke, I would have laughed.
Oh, whoa.
That's right. Fuck
right.
yeah. Hold on a second. What's got you laughing today?
Sam's bad joke.
Oh,
man.
shit's getting heavy.
You might need to take lessons from Kreskin on joke writing, Sam.
Why would you laugh at a bad joke?
Yeah, right.
If you were laughing, it couldn't have been.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
So you
I know
kinda-
I said that and I was like, fuck,
you
Sam's
learning-
gonna say.
Yeah.
Sam just tears me apart all the time.
Are
so
you
I was
learning
like,
what you should bring to this show and what you shouldn't? The information?
Yes, sir.
All right, good.
And I also need to
And
bring a better
toenails.
toenail, apparently. My toenail wasn't
What
good
kind of
enough.
information do you want her to bring?
No, I'm just saying.
Right.
She's fucking. You learn what you could say on the show, because anything you say on the show, fucking Lyle takes with it and runs.
Go, Lyle, go.
Why you stop everything dead in its tracks?
No, I don't. Go ahead, riff about her grandmother for 10 minutes.
Your grandma, how's she feeling? What's she up to?
Good one.
That's not a riff.
That's not a riff.
Sounds like your
Even
cousin
she's
just called to
disgusted.
ask how grandma is.
Go ahead, make fun of Sean.
I can't.
It's all right. Go
yeah,
ahead.
you can.
Did you? How was the bathroom?
It was great. I peed a lot.
That's
it.
not good.
That's all, yeah.
Make fun of his fucking stupid tin-colored Mets hat and his shitty two-colored beard and his
Okay,
awful
listen.
fucking mountain shirt.
I do not appreciate you telling me to make fun of someone.
Why?
I am not good at just sitting down
He
and
is
making
the
fun of
host.
someone.
It
All
is.
right, let's say
I
he's
know,
hitting
but
on
he
you.
can't-
How do you feel about it if he wanted to take you to bed? Now go ahead, kill him.
Kill him.
What?
All right, let's say you and him are on a date
Okay.
and
We're on
he's
a
going
date.
in for the kiss.
Then I would give him the cheek.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's happened before. That's happened before. First date.
Did
Wow,
hot
that-
dog get mad?
You would leave hot dog out of
Why would
this.
you bring that up,
I was
man?
just saying.
You leave hot dog out of this.
That's not cool.
Tracy, hot dog is one of my friends. His name is not actually hot dog. It's not an actual hot dog that
No, it's just that she treats him like a weenie.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't treat
hot
him like a
dog.
weenie.
You
I
think
feel
he's
like a
attractive
weenie.
sexually?
Come on. He's like my best friend.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a no. Right, Chip? Right, Lyle?
Yeah,
That's a
believe
no.
me.
You ever hear anything like that, Chip?
No,
Hey,
Sounds
he
like
gets
good news for
laid.
Lyle, though.
that's right. She
So-
knows.
Friend zone for hot dog.
Well,
when are we
he's-
going to go on a date?
When are we going to go on our date? Well, apparently we had a date yesterday when you were staring at me through my window.
Oh.
That wasn't a date. That was just a precursor.
That was
Oh.
his downtime.
I had to
Oh, that was
decide
his-
if we were
okay.
going to go on a date. I made my decision.
It's a
But
yes.
then why
It's
would
a
you be
yes.
watching me, Lyle?
I wanted to see what color panties you were wearing.
Then what
Ew.
is it? What?
Don't say it like
What
that.
I don't like the way you said
Panties?
that. Mm-mm.
Pink.
He was watching.
If you
Oh, hold on. Excuse yourself.
Oh,
Thanks, Aunt Chippy. So you really gonna try to get Angie to go on a date with you now?
Try. She's going to go.
When?
She's wearing pink.
where would you take her?
Oh, God.
Where would you take her on a date?
So creepy.
Hate that.
Where do you want to go? Somewhere inexpensive.
oh, inexpensive. I told you I need someone that makes $2 million a year, so I'm not going to go to a free place.
I already got fucking the money covered.
Yeah, I mean, Chip is the biggest podcast on Riotcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Big star.
It's like being the biggest fly on a shit pile.
Sells out theaters.
Fine, then take me to go see Hamilton.
No, no.
Why? Do
No.
you not appreciate history?
Because they all want to meet me.
Mm. You can't wear a hat to the theater either.
Watch me.
Well, you shouldn't. It's
I don't need a hat.
disrespectful.
I'm fine without a hat.
There we go.
You can
That's better.
no, because you can see the.
Thing.
Yeah, you gotta leave the. Don't put it
Aw.
back.
Oh, that makes it better. I can tie it in a bow and maybe they'll
cute.
accept him.
Tie it in a bow, like on the front, like Tupac.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Read the other ad.
All right, sure. You know, ever since you started this podcast, Chip, I bet people have been asking you for advice all the time.
Every time.
Yeah.
Who do I bet on, Lyle?
Right. The truth is, you don't know who's going to win, but you do think you know. And if you think you know, you got to check out my bookie. Remember, who you're betting on is just as important.
Can you
as
bet UFC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can. Conor
everything.
against fucking Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Sounds good.
Who you
big fan?
taking? Who you
Connor.
taking? Connor.
Yup. By
Smart.
karate chops.
Smart.
MyBookie.ag has been in business for years. They have great reviews online, and their mobile site is very easy to use.
And they pay if you win.
That's right. All you have to do is lay down some cash, and you win big today. We would only recommend this service to our listeners. That's been good to the chipper.
That's right.
And that's why we're urging you to make your way to mybookie.ag. You win, they pay. They have in-game live betting, the most rewarding player perks and businesses. And for you fantasy guys out there, you can even bet the over-under on how many fantasy points a player will score each game.
But babe, let me ask you something.
What?
What if I fucking put like $600 down in my fucking bank? Do they match it or no?
Yeah, bonus is 100% deposit on the user's first deposit.
Not 80%?
Up to $1,000. No, 100%.
That's
Visit
chill.
MyBookie online today. That's MyBookie.ag. And don't forget to use the promo code CHIP when creating your account to claim the bonus. You play, you win, you get paid. MyBookie.ag.
I know what we're going to do on our date.
Tell me.
We're going to I'm going to take a Blue Chew. We're going to watch a cool movie on deep discount. And then we're going to gamble on the game.
What a day.
Wow.
That sounds amazing.
Really
pretty
shoehorned all
nice.
that in.
You're a lucky
Yup.
girl, Angie.
I know.
Doesn't make sense.
I'm so excited.
It should be. Me too.
What would happen if a girl took a Blue Chew?
Well, what happens is,
I'm not-
think it would make
They
the
date
clitoris.
Jim, they'd get an erection.
Yeah, he really is a fucking pecker sucker.
Wait,
no.
Jay?
Jay.
Jay
Jay
Norton.
Norton.
R.I.P. Jay Norton.
Yeah, Rip Jay Norton. That's what I like to do.
That's when you know you're big in comedy. Even Kreskin doesn't know you exist.
Oh, he is finished.
I think he got a little confused.
Hey,
He's
come
thinking it-
on now.
He
You got
thought
a
that,
lot of confused.
you know, Jay, I think he was talking about Jay Thomas.
That's what I figured too.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Who
Oh.
did pass away. And,
Lyle
yeah.
has 4 friends on, and Lyle talks to Kreskin.
You're doing
Is
your
that
That's the
description.
new.
Of
That's
That's
the
the
headline?
description.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
Proper names only.
I don't.
Rebranding.
Glad
Gonna
I
reinvent myself.
That's how you get big. You
don't
stay
have to
big.
ask for that later.
Yeah, reinvent yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new era. The new era of.
That's right.
Mhm.
Need a makeover.
Yeah, always wait till you're at a more advanced age.
Okay. It's a tough shot.
All right, listen. Babe, I love you.
Who are you talking to?
Both of them.
Whoa.
2 girls.
No
Two shot.
jealousy.
I'm ready to fight.
Whoa.
Okay.
No need. She's married.
Yeah, it's not going to
Yeah.
get you anywhere.
You like your toes worshipped?
Yeah.
Chill.
Even with one nail missing.
You ever worship a girl's feet?
No. Have you?
Yep.
All the time?
Yep.
You like bigger feet or smaller feet?
One of each.
Cute.
Thanks. What are you plugging? That fucking pile of horse caca you do every morning?
It's actually, I feel like it's getting better. Jim Norton and Sam Roberts. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on. It's on every morning there on Sirius XM.
That's
you know,
chill. That's chill.
Contract discussions are going very, very well.
Cool. Are they squeezing him out?
One can only hope.
Yeah, fucking. What's he do? Just sit there and blink and take long shits?
Yep. That
John?
third. That third break. It's.
Is it true that you want Chip to co-host with you?
No, that
Oh.
would be much worse.
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
happy to come in and do it one day.
I would absolutely hate that.
Did you have
Yep.
fun?
I had a great time.
Cool. Sean, what are you promoting?
I have my own podcast. My own podcast.
What's it called?
Defend Your Movie.
Oh, right.
It's a
I
movie
like Taboo
podcast.
too.
Oh, jeez.
That's a porno, though.
About incest.
We don't do pornos.
Oh.
Incest is best.
IIB.
Why roam when you can get it at home?
Eh.
Thought you'd like
Why
that
go
one.
for another when you could fuck your mother?
You really are quick on your feet.
I know. He's been playing that all day.
Oh, shit. Eat a peppermint patty, then suck off your daddy.
Ooh, that was a
Wow.
good one.
Yeah, I set him up, huh? Ugh. That really brought everything to a screeching halt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Angie gets very uncomfortable, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm very uncomfortable.
Getting
right
turned
now.
on, babe. I hear you.
Pop,
She
pop.
didn't like the
Calm
Kreskin
down,
interview.
Pop, Pop.
She hates all the incest stuff. Grandma's getting made fun of.
That is true. She'll be back next week.
This was a rough one for her.
She loves
Love
it. All right, listen. You know the closing.
Oh, what was it again? The
Goddamn.
Oh.
Tell her, babe.
Chippy Kaye for the mucka.
there you go.
Cut out where she tells her.
Will do.
7,
Yeah.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chippy Kaye for the muckers. You did it wrong.
I did it wrong.
Somebody did it wrong. I heard
I
it.
Do it
said Father
again?
Mucker. Father Mucker, right?
Somebody. You
Should
said.
we do it again?
Did you
So
do
I
it?
wasn't loud enough to really mess it up.
You
Father
said
muckers.
Somebody said mother.
I heard a motherfucker, I think.
Let's do it
Angie,
again.
was that you?
I was a motherfucker.
Oh.
Yeah, let's
Ah.
do it
Let's do
right.
it again.
I was a
4,
motherfucker.
3, 2,
Oh, geez, wait.
1.
Chippy Kaye for the muckers.
Had to do it before she forgot it. What?
I
Do
don't
it.
think she
That
said
was
it
funny.
that time. We have to do
Did
it
you
again.
not say it?
No, I didn't.
We have to do it again.
And then I kicked Sean's leg.
Okay, just me and you will do it.
That's very
Go ahead.
embarrassing.
This is never
4, 3, 2, 1.
Chippy
Go on now.
Come on.
Go on now.
Chippy Kaye Father Mucka.
Yeah!
I
get it.
She got
Yeah.
it.
You did
I
it.
get it.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Blue chews on the house.
All around, right?
No.
Free round of blue
Oh,
chews.
No, we're done.
So I'll see you outside my window tomorrow morning.
Stop tagging it. I want to go home.
Yeah, me too. Wait, I got one more. Say that again. What'd you say?
I'll see you outside my window tomorrow
I'll,
morning.
yeah, I'll do it again.
Oh no! Why did you see?
Do it again.
You got to do it again. You're not gonna outlast.
No, am I really gonna have to do it
You
again?
gotta do it
Okay.
again.
We
and-
can't. We're talking. We're all coming off a laugh.
Ah.
See you at my
I'll
window.
be out there, yeah.